because they got lucky. They're actually not the only channel. There are so many other channels that are completely dead. Keenan Grace, dead channel. Chris Sane, dead channel. Stock Up with Larry Jones, dead channel. Stock Mode, dead channel. There are so many finance creators who got an insane...
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I know it looks like I'm wearing the same shirt every day, but I'm not. My buddy is in law enforcement. He had a fundraiser, a back-to-school fundraiser for the kids who were going back to school. I participated, and he gave me so many of these shirts just to wear to work, so I'll just wear them to work and destroy these shirts instead of my own stuff. But that brings me to my point. You need money to build your wealth. And at the end of the day, there's so much information out here where I'm currently reading this book, Security Analysis by Benjamin Graham and David Dodd. This book was $30, an audiobook. This book is 33 hours long. Do you know how long 33 hours of an audiobook is? I've read like 15 to 16 audiobooks, all right? Listening to them the same way I'm talking to you, on my way to work, on flights. How you doing, my friend? Have a great weekend. Thank you so much. Do you see how he's providing a service? Yeah. Came to this country providing a service, doing a job that a lot of Americans won't do because it's a plantation. But at the end of the day, I talk about REITs in my membership. And I actually get comments that people didn't know certain places on where to keep it. And I had to put that behind a paywall because if I did not... There was no way I was lighting a cigar in a gas station. Oh, no. But Echoes was right. Echoes was right. They destroyed their channels. Most people who followed them during the pandemic will never touch investing ever again because they followed people who had no clue of what they were talking about. I'm gonna add to that. Wall Street Trapper, dead channel. Mommy Trader, dead channel. Stocks with Josh, dead channel. Richard Fain, dead channel. All these people got dead channels because they went up there and they chased the bag. They didn't care. They didn't. And so many of us tried to warn people. And I had to put great information behind a paywall because they will take the information that we put out there and charge you astronomical amounts of money for it and just regurgitate it. They never paid for audiobooks. They never paid for books because if they did, it literally contradicts everything they talk about. It literally says in these books, never listen to anybody that talks about technical analysis, talks about buying and selling and all this stuff within a year. You create tax headaches for yourself. If you notice, they can only talk about stocks and crypto. I heard influencers lost family members. I'm not even going to mention any names. And they went on to talk about the plays in a Discord. They shouldn't even be in the same video, my man. They shouldn't. This is why their channels are dead. And I've always tried to say credibility and having integrity will go a long way, man. They never had careers. They never had careers. If you look at someone like Chris Sane, right? He's never, ever, ever said he had a career. It's always been a relationship coach, a fitness coach, a motivational guru, a stock guru. That's someone, I get it. I kind of respect that you want to be your own boss. But at the end of the day, that could mean you're absolutely lazy too, and you're taking the easy way out. A lot of these influencers, they're going to have to get jobs again. I'm telling you, don't get it twisted. They're going to have to get jobs. If you notice, they're always traveling. They're always traveling. They got to set up speaking arrangements. They got to get paid. They got to find that next meal because the whole YouTube thing dried up. It's done. It's done for them. Your credibility is done. They did the best and worst thing you could ever do. The best thing by exposing themselves, by going on camera, telling a bunch of lies, being deceitful. They did the best thing they could ever do. And the worst thing for themselves is doing the same thing, because now you can't run, you can't hide. Everybody knows what you look like, who you are. At the end of the day, it comes down to integrity, man. And then what happened is these big YouTubers got up here, and it gave birth to all these other little minion YouTubers who tried to emulate that, to try to get that easy bag. And all they do is show screenshots. Their whole video, their whole live video is them watching the market or the markets. Them watching the markets. In my opinion, what I would do is put a stop loss here, and then I would sell here. Your opinion don't mean a damn thing, because you're not giving financial advice. None of your money is up. It's easy to give opinions when none of your money is up. It's real easy to talk about stock tickers when you don't have any skin in the game. And this was another reason why I did that dividend portfolio, is to show people I got a car payment on that BMW. Once I get rid of that car payment and we get our contract, because I don't know if you guys know, but longshoremen, we're September 30th. You better Google it. We ain't got no contract. I ain't going to say what we going to do, but you better Google it. We shut this country down. At the end of the day, if you got no skin in the game, you can talk about anything you want. I can get up here and ramble and do a live stream about stock tickers all day. I got no skin in the game. I have no skin in the game. How do you know I got any skin in the game? I'm just going to ramble it off, and I'm going to say I'm entering a play. You don't know if I am. You don't know if I made money or lost money. And a lot of people got a bad taste in their mouth, and they will never invest ever again because they think it's rigged. They think the game is rigged, which it is. It's rigged for... I'm going to come out and say it because you'll have the people that say that they make money. Okay, 99.9% of your gamblers, it's rigged. You won't make money, you'll get discouraged, and you'll continuously be in that poverty cycle like our parents and grandparents. But as my man Star from Star and Buck Wild will say, what do I know? I'm just a high school dropout from New Jersey. No regrets. Have a wonderful weekend. Channel members, your video is coming this afternoon on the microphone. So stay tuned. No regrets. Get it.